Hey guys, welcome back. Modii 101 here, and I'm here with Team 75.
Hello.
And we are back in Grind Pack.
Grind pack.
2018.
That's
Grind
the best.
Pack!
That's the best word for it.
Grind
Grind pack.
Pack!
Yep.
Anyways, so we are, we're grinding. That's what we're doing, so.
Yeah, we are.
Let's see. I don't remember what those crystals were called. Oh, is that it right there? Oh, we have one. One erodium crystal.
Yay!
I need, I don't know, like a stack of them or something like ridiculous like that. So it's working.
Engineering
It's
silver.
slowly but surely working. So,
Okay.
all right. So I'm going to try and get into some of this Project E stuff. So dark matter armor. Let's look at that quest again. Stop taking me all the way out. Why are you doing that? So I need to make the whole set. And I don't think this will be an issue. Dark, what's it called? Dark matter armor. How's it going?
It's fine.
Tegan's having a good time. Who's having a good time and has two thumbs? That girl. Look at that. I did a quest. Did a thing.
Yay.
All right,
I have to make pure Certus quartz.
You have to do what in fart? What was that?
I have to make pure Certus quartz.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Not. I don't want to. Now, does this have the mod in it that you can make the better growth crystallizer thing?
Well, mechanism has something.
No,
But
it's
no.
I forget.
I don't see any other mod.
Let's see.
We can do phytogenic insulator,
Hold on. It's
but that's nothing.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so you can make the growth crystal chamber,
Well, yeah, I have that. I
not
think
not the growth crystal accelerator, the chamber.
the
Because
chamber.
the chamber is one that it's a block with a GUI, and you to get pure Certus quartz and pure fluix crystals and all that stuff. You put the seeds in there. You don't have to drop them in water, and
Okay.
they go a million times faster. Plus, you can put speed upgrades in it to do it even faster. So that's the way to go, Tegan. That's what you want to do. Trust me.
Okay.
All right, now we'll make some red matter armor.
5 more of these. Oh, good. What am I missing?
Oh crap! I need
Oh,
that
that
other
stuff.
armor. Well, that sucks.
Okay.
You seem to be having fun. You having fun, Tegan?
It's just a grind.
Come on. I'm thinking after this we'll do like a Hoarder's Delight mod pack. How's that sound?
No.
You sure?
I'm
You know,
sure.
where the quest is like, get 1 bajillion cobblestone. Why? Cause? Okay. Alright. Detect it.
Yeah,
There
no.
we go. Done and done. And then what is this? Gem armor. Gem armor is more offensive and offers flight. It is made by combining different power items with red matter armor, most notably the Klein Star Omega, which you need for every piece. Crap. Okay. I remember how those Klein Star things work. So let's look at gem armor real quick. Gem. Jem, right? Gem armor? Wait, did I spell that wrong? Oh, it's with a G. Oh, they went to classic spelling.
Classic spelling.
Shut up.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Klein Star Sphere. Okay. All right, so let's make these Klein Star things. What's the recipe on this?
Do 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 do. All right. Is that gonna be enough? Are you happy now?
All right.
Nope.
Are we ever, Tegan? Are we ever?
The bot pack devs are never happy. What in the
Never.
world am I missing now? Oh, just a hopper. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Thank you. Okay. I suppose I gotta power this thing too.
you seem angry. You seem real angry.
Okay, now I gotta just make those seeds.
Alright, let's do this. Now we have this one.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Alright.
What am I trying to make? Oh, yeah. This one. This one. This one. That. Okay.
Oh, I kind of don't want to talk. I just want to listen to you react to everything.
It's fine. I'm just
I get a feeling this is just like
overreacting.
you hanging out like in your office or in your, where your computer is. This is just you playing a video game by yourself. It's just a lot of mumbling and gasping.
I talk to myself a lot, but I talk to myself when I'm cooking. I stab things, I go, I do. I crack Gerald up all the time.
But I get a feeling it's a lot of like he'll walk in a room and just be laughing. And you're like, "What's funny?" And then he has to explain why he's laughing.
Yes, but I wake myself up at night laughing. So it's nothing new. He's very, very used to me. So
More power to you. All right, there we go. All right, so I made a client star. So I did that. Yay for me. All right, let's get that. Okay, so we're gonna make this gem and a hologram stuff. And these all have, of course, different things.
do it. I probably don't know what I'm doing. All right. Oh, it's working. Oh, good. Okay. So long as it's working. I like when, machines like glow or show you that it's working. It's just great.
Yep.
Yay! Good job, Tegan. You did it.
You did it. Sorry. Was I not being supportive?
Yeah.
My bad.
No,
My
it's
bad.
not. No, I'm just trying to support myself.
Okay.
Like Dora the Explorer. You did it!
You're such a mom.
Oh, gosh. That's not a mom thing. I don't watch Dora the Explorer anymore. It was a nanny thing.
Oh. Alright, let's see. Can I do this one? Just trying to make all these elements. Nice. Okay. And what about this?
I like this one meme. I'm sorry. Of like Dora making it to Antarctica before whoever explored it. I forget which one it was. But it's saying, "You did it!" Like mocking the actual explorer. I just like it because that's how I think of Dora. A complete mockery, she just mocks everybody. You did it! Shut up, Dora.
I like that you told a story and then defended yourself. I didn't even say anything. I was not even part of this weird argument you just had. But for some reason, you got a little fired up there in the middle. I'm going to be dead honest with you.
I don't like Dora. Let's just say that.
Wow, you know what? I mean, I'll be honest with you. It sounds like some sort of like weird, like you went to high school with her or something like that. You're like, oh, she's all sweet and proper on the show. Get to know her, people. Get to know her. She's awful.
Yes. Just like Barbies.
You know you love Barbie.
I do not like Barbies. At all.
Wow, Tegan, wow.
I wanted that G.I. Joe aircraft carrier.
I know. I read my comments. Thank you very much.
Yes, I wanted that. A girl. Thank you very much. I can want those things.
Hey, that's how Heather was. Heather used to tell me that Heather was both. Yeah. So she liked, she had a bunch of Barbies and that kind of stuff. But then she also had she was telling me she went to some work function, some like Christmas party at her dad's work. Mm-hmm. And so they had, tables set up with presents. It's pretty high end company. So they had you know, this was probably the late 80s, early 90s, I'm guessing, probably early 90s. And of course, on, the one table, they had all the girls' toys, so Barbies and Polly Pocket and that kind of stuff. And then on the other table, they had all the boys' toys, like G.I. Joe and stuff like that. And yeah, she decided that she wanted the G.I. Joe vehicles because they look cool, so she started
Yeah.
getting some of those. So she was both. So
I
she
have
liked.
My Little Ponies, but I like horses.
Oh, okay.
So that was the reason. But I hated Barbies. I did not like
My
Barbies.
daughters, honestly, they never got super into them. They had some, and it was the classic thing where they just basically ended up naked in the backyard with their heads ripped off and stuff.
Yes. Battles
But
with G.I. Joe and He-Man. I mean, come on.
oh, we gotta go chaotic to be able to make that book. I will admit though, my younger daughter Trin, my older daughter was in Pink Cacti. Was into like Polly Pocket and stuff like that, which are just like little micro. They were like micro machines of the doll world. And but she lived with her mom from when she was like 9 to like 14, so like
Okay.
kind of really during the core of that toy phase of life. And but Trin lived with me, and she got into Littlest Pet Shop,
Okay.
and I'm gonna admit I got a little obsessed with it. So like I was doing mail away offers for like exclusive ones.
Oh,
I was
wow.
doing you know going to places to where they had like Toys R Us had like the Jeffrey one of their little mascot and stuff like that. Different places like that. And I mean I wasn't ordering like in bulk or anything like that. And she had them, and she had a bunch of the play sets. And the great part is it made Christmas and birthdays easy because I knew what she had, right?
Right.
For the most part. And it was something she loved. So it was easy. All I had to do was go to the store and look for something she didn't have. It was pretty
Right.
simple. And then it was like one day. It was like a Wednesday. She was like, she just wasn't into them, and she wanted to give them all to her friend.
Oh.
I mean, they were hers. I mean, I'm not getting on her, but it was just this case of like, I'll be honest with you. At the time I was probably, I don't know, mid 30s, and I was like, I kind of wanted her to be like, you know what, give them to me, give them to
Your
me.
daughter grew up.
She wanted them on Tuesday, but then not on Wednesday. It was super annoying.
Yes, they do that.
It's
They,
awful.
they just grow up all
I can
overnight.
I can distinctly remember my mom selling my original Nintendo at a yard sale. And I was fine with it. This wasn't like, she took it or you have to grow up. No, no, no. I was because I hit that point where all of a sudden boobs, like I was super into that. Like that was like my new thing. Was like, I was like, oh, girls, they have boobs. That's awesome. And and it's funny because like you hit that puberty stage, right? And all of a sudden you stop, dealing with that stuff. And then for me, it was like right after, like probably like 20, I just regretted all the stuff I got rid of. I just wanted
Yes.
it all back. Like I was like, yeah, okay, boobs are cool, but I really like to have my Nintendo back. And I will admit, the selling, and I remember it like one of those weird memories where it's like a little home movie in your mind of my mom selling my Nintendo at a yard sale. And like asking me, like double checking, like, "Are you sure you want to get rid of this?" And be like, "Yeah, those are children's things." And then, of course, look what I do now. Get video games for a living.
It's fine.
So, but
Yes. Yes. My mom didn't do that. She didn't sell them. She did store them away in the attic until the boys wanted them back. So.
that's the better way. I feel that's the better way to do it. But unless I'm the parent who has to store them, because I'm not much of a hoarder. The funny thing is that the only things that I would really say that like I hoard would be cables, like wires for like like computer stuff.
That's our generation, I think, though.
Yeah, I
That
don't know
is
what it is.
so our generation.
But at the same time,
Because we
though,
have a whole thing of it too.
oh god, I got totes of them. I got
Yeah.
I got I got hard drives that I'm pretty sure don't work, or I
Yup.
don't know if they work. I have, but here's the best part though. Here's the best part. This is stuff I've slowly accumulated over years, decades, right?
Yep.
From God knows where. Weird,
Right.
random stuff. But every once in a while, every very random once in a while, somebody will need something.
Yeah.
They'll need, this the dog chewed through this cable, or we can't find this, or say Heather and I bought something random at a yard sale and then realized, oh crap, it doesn't have the power cable, all kinds of stuff, right?
Right.
And there's so many times that I've been like, give me a second, and it's like my crappy superpower that I magically have like cables that someone kind of needs, and they're gonna be dusty. They're probably gonna work, not 100%,
Not a
but
hundred
yeah,
percent. Yeah.
yeah. But no, man, I love that. Why is this red morning star not going? That's what I made, right? Let's run these real quick. Maybe if I do.
Oh yeah, because that needs sky stone. I gotta go into the other dimension of.
It's right by the door.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I can do that.
All right, so let's see here. So that takes care of that. So the only thing left in Project E to do is make this tome of knowledge. Learn about every item that has EMC value. So that it's kind of a little bit of an overpowered book, if I remember correctly. You make it, and then you put it in the who's it, the crafting table thingy. What is this called? The transmutation table. And if I might be wrong on this, I think it just unlocks everything in the game that has EMC,
It
even if you
might.
haven't learned it.
I don't
So,
remember.
but it's the last thing in
100%.
that chapter. Here's the problem: to make it, and I've never done. I don't know if I've ever made this tome. To make it in this pack, we have to do fusion crafting. Not a big deal, but we need the chaotic tier. So basically, you take a chaotic core, you
Yeah.
take a Endus pearl, which is a bunch of endstone, a bunch of ender pearls, a bunch of neutronium ingots, and a nether star in the extreme crafting. And then you have to get a transmutation tablet, which I think we learned, so that shouldn't be an issue. And those three items make the tome. But to do that, I think I'm going to have to do, because we only got like a minute left. So next episode, you might have to help me, because you made all the other tiers and I really don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna have to get this thing to chaotic.
Okay.
But the nice thing is that's actually a quest. We only have 4 quests left in Draconic Evolution,
Okay.
and one of them is to make the chaotic fusion crafting injector, which I think we might need for some of this other stuff. And that'll take care of that. You're working your way through this,
Yep.
and the first, and I'm like I said, the void ore miners or all that stuff won't be hard. It's just a case. It's just going to take time. So you guys saw in the last episode, I made the void ore miner. I may end up. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. See if because I always say that, and then I'm like, I got a million things to do. Because I have 2 of those erodium crystals. I might try and make tier 2 and tier
Okay.
3, and some of them, because those actually aren't quests. I just need the items from those machines to actually do the quest, and there's no EMC value on them, so I have to do it this way. So you guys, and I'll show everybody what the different tiers look like. But I'm excited to get some of the ones with speed upgrades. Hopefully they'll pull in stuff quicker. So, all right, and then I think you'll keep grinding through the old applied energistics and get that chapter done, and hopefully just a couple more episodes, and we'll finish this up, and then move on to the next
Until
pack
we
we'll
hit the
hit, so.
next snag.
Yes. I don't know. I think we're kind of okay. Of course, now that I've said that, we're screwed. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, looking through it, I mean, unless something's been dramatically changed, I'm not saying there's not going to be a grind, but I don't know if we're going to hit anything that's going to be stopping us. I think we got the major ones out of the way. So, all right,
Alright.
guys. Well, we're gonna wrap things up there. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Uh, whoever you're watching, make sure you check out all the channels down below. And while you're there, hit the like and subscribe button. Come join us on our Patreon. Chit chat with the other Patreons and us on the Discord. Hang out on the 5 different squad servers we have: 3 Minecraft, 1 Ark, 1 7 Days to Die. And yeah, just kind of have a good time while supporting what we do. You can do that by becoming a Patreon. Check out the link down below. And if you want to get your very own server, just like this one here for Minecraft, Ark, 7 Days to Die, PixArk, all kinds of other games that I don't know the names of, you can do that by heading on over to HostHavoc. They have a wide selection of games they host. They have a wide selection of different size servers you can get with very, very reasonable pricing. And they've been nothing but great to us, and I know they'll be the same with you guys. So go check them out. Check the link down below. Even if you're just going to browse, make sure you use that link. And until the next episode, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.